is Saturday, March 26th, and we decided to do a little bit of walking. We were actually walking to the main timber and found one in the grass here. Found some buried treasure. Not a bad shed. Last year's. See if we can find some more. I was up there and I looked down, like, Carter's that shed in front of you. And he didn't respond, and I came running down. I'm like, oh, I got one, Carter. It's a nice one. And I look up over here, and I got the other side. Look at this one. Real good matching set. Sweet deer. Let's go find some more. So we were just walking this right next to this creek bottom after we walked it out, and Carter was walking. I looked over to talk to him. He was probably a foot from this guy. I started yelling. Just a real little guy. Nothing too crazy. Well, it's been 10 minutes since I found one, and we were coming down this, what seems to be a mountain. And I was watching Logan come down, and I came over here, and I was just watching him, and I looked down and found one in the tree. That's crazy. I don't know how it got there. Might have lost it there, or something might have brought it in there. I don't know, but let's go find some more. That's one in a million, that's for sure. I was just telling Carter about how I found a couple nice ones right along this tree pile, and I look over, I just see this giant main beam shining up in the sun. He's chewed on and buried, but we'll get him out and, oh, there you go. Oh, he's covered in poop. It's about a, dang. That's a long main beam. Chewed on, covered in poop. It's been 5 minutes since I found my last one, and I was looking around here. I just had a feeling that I was gonna find one. And I look up towards them, and I look down from about, I don't know, 10 yards away. I see this awesome spot. Just see a little bit of the main beam. Oh, this is other parts of this deadhead over here that we just found. As you're finding this one. Oh yeah, 100%, same thing. Well, it's been 20 minutes since I found the last shed, and I was just working my way up in here, and I looked down here and something caught my eye, and got a little nice 5-pointer. It's got some good potential. I think this year's. Yeah, he's this year's. Well, it's been about a minute since Owen found his last little 5-sided. Walked up on this little guy. So we're gonna walk back to the truck now, and this guy owns another property, and we're gonna go walk that. So we'll get to you with that.
Well, guys, it's March 29th. I'm out here on a permission farm that I have, walking for some sheds, and I'll come across my first one for the day. Definitely fresh. It's got wax on it. Cute little guy. Nice genetic 4-point. See if we can find a couple more.
It is Saturday, April 2nd. Me and Matt Toms here went out on a little shed hunt, and we've been walking for about 15 minutes, but we just got into the timber, walked about 30 yards, and walked up on my first one. Not a terrible shed, nothing giant, but see if we can keep piling them up. Well, it's been about 20 or 30 minutes since I found my last one, and me and Matt Toms are out here walking. Walked up on another one. Not very big, but still an antler. It's been about 2 minutes since I found my last one and walked up on another one. It's old and chewed on, but still a shed, and finding a couple, see if we can keep piling them up. It's been about 15 minutes since I found my last one, and I was just walking this ridge top and looked in this thick stuff and seen some antler. Yeah. It's old and it's chewed, but looks like it could have some good potential. I don't know if that was chewed off or broken off, but see if we can find some more. Walked up on my 5th one of the day. Can't tell if it's big or not, but oh, actually, I think it's a deadhead. Dang. I was kind of hoping it was a big shed. There we go.
Well, it is still April 2nd, and Carter and I are still out shed hunting. Carter's kind of been whooping up on me. I think he's at 5 for the day, and I finally walked up on my first one. Little guy. Fresh. See if we can't find any more today.
It's Sunday, April 3rd, and me and Matt Toms are out walking again today and walked up on the first one here. It's in some grass. Pretty classic antler. It's a year old, but
it's been 30 minutes since Carter found his shed, and I found this super nice four-side. I have trail cam pictures of him, and that is sweet. I'm so excited to find this deer. Nice bladed G2. Heavy, wraps around tight. He dropped a while back, so hopefully we can find his other side, but we'll get back to you.
it's Monday, April 4th, and me and Owen are doing some shed hunting after school. We're walking this river edge, and about the same time we say I got one, but we both thought that I said it a little sooner. And seeing this guy, shed it off, but it's been chewed on by squirrels actually. Here, and then at the base. We'll see if we can keep finding some more. We're just starting for the day. It's been 5 minutes since I found my last one and walked up on another dink here. He's only got a little chewing, but see if we can find some more.
It's been a minute since Carter found his, and I was walking over there and I was like, Carter, I might have found one. And I don't know. It's definitely part of a deer antler, but it ain't big, that's for sure.
It's still a shed though, and there we go. Well, it's been about 10 minutes since I found my last one and found another chewed up one. Got chewing everywhere. I think our problem is that there's a bunch of squirrels in here and they like to chew, so we'll see if we can find some that aren't very chewed up. But
well, we just got to a new spot and their house is right up there, and we were jogging down this hill to get across this creek and I about kicked it. Just a little guy. Kind of cool though. It's been 1 minute since I found my last one, and right behind the house though, I look over and I go, Carter, I got another one. Real nice one. It's gonna be a freaking giant. Let's go find some more. Well, we were standing where I found the last one, and I look over and I'm like, Carter's another one. He saw it the same exact time I did. I can't believe it. It would have been a nice one. Chewed up from a long time ago, but hopefully let's go find some more.
still right next to the house. It's been a couple minutes since Owen found his. We went over the hill and walked up on a decent shed. It's a decent foresight. You can tell he's a little young. Found a lot real fast. We'll see if we can keep finding them. It's been a little bit since I found my last one. Walked up on a little guy. Nothing special, but kind of funny.
Well, it's April 7th, and we're out here walking this piece right after school that we've already walked this year. We didn't find any last time, and I was just walking this hilltop, and I look over, and I find the first one of the day. It's an old one, that's for sure. Just a little guy. Ain't worth much, but let's go find some more.
It's April 11th. Caitlin and I are out shed hunting for today. Got off work and just passing a little time and walking this grass area. This piece has been walked pretty good, so we just decided to come out to the grass, and I found an antler right here. I'd say it's definitely old, but I yelled over to Caitlin and it's like, hey, I got one. She walks over and she starts pointing at something. I said, no, mine's here. And she found another one over there, so.
Here's the one that I found as I was walking over to Matt's. They're both old, so I can't believe it hasn't been found. This is public hunting or shed hunting, so that's pretty cool. I found 2 old ones right in a row.
It's still April 11th. Caitlin and I are just about done with our walk, and it's probably been about 10-15 minutes, and I walked up on my 20th antler on the year. I still think that's old. That's really dirty, but maybe not. 20 was my goal, so see if we can find any more on the short walk out.